What's up, YouTube? It's Reverend Bob here. Yep, the next adventure. I'm going to take you guys on a trip. You know, they think them old pastors, they got to call everybody to help them out. Well, let me show you something, guys. First off, I do a lot of things at the house. I'm always building something. My two-seater I'm fixing. I got a couple lawnmowers I got to do. I gotta do that one back there. I'm gonna take the governor out of a Harbor Freight motor, a 212, and I'm gonna hot rod it, put it in that one. I got all kinds of stuff going on, guys. I mean, it's like never ending around here. That's where the tree fell down on my brother's car. Poor thing. Now he gotta spend all kinds of money to get that fixed. But he's got a truck, so, and he's got this one. This is his Trans Am. Yeah, real Trans Am. Yep. That's his Trans Am. He's fixing to sell it. Got enough money in it, I'll tell you that. I don't know, I think he's gonna sell it for like $7,000 or something. No, not $7,000, $4,000. $4,000 is what I think he was gonna sell it for. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to fix that tarp. I'm going to take all that stuff up. See if I can make something out of it. Poor guy. I feel bad for him. Anyway, back to what I'm doing. So, the Cadillac. The old Cadillac. He's needs O2 sensors. Well, when you're reading the codes, everybody always gets messed up. Bank 1, Bank 2. You know, look, let me explain it to you. On any of your V4s, 6s, 8s, 10s, whatever it is, right? You're always looking for the number one cylinder. The number one cylinder could be on the left side or the right side. You'll have to, you know, look it up on YouTube or look it up on, you know, your manufacturer's website to figure out which bank is which. It's on the left or the right side where your number one plug will be. Okay? Once you find that, that's bank 1. Wherever number 2 cylinder is, that's bank 2. So how it works is you got 135 on the 6 cylinder and then 246. And then on the 8 cylinder, you got 1357 and then 2468. Pretty easy. Anyways, bank 1 is the first cylinder, where your number 1 cylinder is, and bank 2 is where your number 2 cylinder is, okay? So, now that you know your banks, you have to figure out if it's upstream or downstream. What upstream means is it's forward of the catalytic converter, okay? So that will mean that wherever your catalytic converter is located on your car, okay, it will be forward of that, okay? In other words, closest to your motor, okay? Downstream means past the catalytic converter. And what that means is, one is for your computer in your car, right? And the other one measures the amount of dispellants or carbons that are going out your tailpipe, okay? So that one will be rear of the catalytic converter. Now on a Caddy, if you don't know, if it's forward and it's upstream, and you gotta, you know, you want to take these windshield washer blades off, and then there's a cover underneath there. Okay, you gotta take the cover off, and then you gotta take the housing out. It's a pain in the butt. I can take this off and show you guys, so you guys better understand what's going on here. So what you got to do is you got to get down in here and you got to take this cover off here. All right, you have to take this cover here off. All right, and that one over on the other side, and then you got to pull them out from the sides, guys, because they got them little clips. Anyways, once you do that, The reason why you want that is because you got to get down in there, in the back. So that's why you got to take this housing out. Because you got to take this off so you can get down in the back there. There's where your O2 sensors hook up on both sides. Alright? Just to let you know that. But when you're doing the ones that are downstream, I don't know if you guys can see them here or not, but I'll show you. You take a look back here. Here's your catalytic converter, right? This is your cat right here. Alright? Now, on your cat, I'll come up here. You'll be able to see it a little bit better. If you look up in there, which I don't think we can even see it here. It's hard to see right here anyway. That's where the upstreams one will be. And there's your cat right there. And the other ones will be to the rear or the side of it. And you'll see them, guys. It's not too difficult. It really isn't. Unless they're sealed. You always remember, if you're going to put a new O2 sensor in, make sure you put some Never-Seez around the threads of your new O2 sensor, because 9 times out of 10 they don't do it right. And what happens? They get seized in there and you got to work on them for 30 years to get them out, right? So anyway, I just wanted to let you know a little bit about O2 sensors on the Cadillac. This is an 04, and that way you have a better idea of what upstream is, which is forward of the cat, and downstream is rear of the cat. Okay? Alright guys, I gotta get to work. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Like, share, subscribe. Reverend Bob loves you guys. Take care. Reverend Bob is out of here. See ya!